Hey, I'm glad you made it. Thank you for tuning in. Let me put this one away. So, I was wondering if, like many other shooters, you have been asking yourself what shooting drills you could do at an indoor range that does not allow you to draw from the holster, let alone shoot fast. The truth is that this leaves a lot of shooters fall into a boring routine of just going to the range, shoot a few rounds, pack and leave, and they do the same thing every time they go to the range.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that per se. I mean, there's nothing wrong with go to the range and just shoot, but wouldn't you want to make the best out of your training session? The truth is that going to an indoor range is very convenient. For instance, here in Texas, it can get so hot that you wish to have your own water spray, or a hose for that matter. But it can also get so cold that...
Oh, please. It doesn't get that cold in Texas.
All right, I admit I don't like the cold weather. This is what happens when you do a video with your husband. Anyway, today I'm gonna give you 7 shooting tips that you can incorporate next time you go to the indoor range.
1.
Warm up. Yes, simple as that, and that means to do stretch exercises that will prepare the muscles of your back, shoulders, and arms to the activity you're about to do. But please don't think that that's all. Warming up also means to dry fire, so make sure that you dry fire for at least 5 minutes before you start shooting.
2.
Load your firearm and put it on the table. When ready, retrieve the firearm by using your support hand to lift one side of the pistol. This will help you to acquire a proper grip with your shooting hand and consequently get fast to the target. This drill will force you to have a proper grip, acquire your sights quickly, and fire safely and accurately.
3.
Now let's start changing things a little bit. Load your firearm, put it on the table, and turn around. This is similar to drills I do in competitions. The difference is that my gun would be holstered. At the indoor range, this drill creates a different level of difficulty that will help you react fast under pressure, yet be precise with your movements. I like to keep my hands close to my body, and I use my hat as an index point. Also, remember to shoot in the direction of your shooting hand. For instance, I'm a right-hand shooter, so I'm going to rotate in that direction. That means go from here to here.
4.
Now the following drill may seem easy, but I practice it a lot because I still have a lot to improve with it as I make mistakes. So put your gun unloaded on the table. Next to it, put the loaded magazines. Pick up the firearm with your shooting hand and the magazine with the support hand. Load the firearm and fire. And don't worry if you cannot do it perfectly right away. I do make mistakes sometimes, as you can see on my video, but hey, that's what motivates me to keep on practicing.
5.
A great way to use dummy rounds at an indoor range is to try to identify if you are anticipating your shots. There are a few reasons why people anticipate. The most common are pressing the trigger too aggressively, or when people react to the recoil, making their body move forward. If you continue using dummy rounds, you may be able to identify why you're anticipating and help you fix the problem.
6.
Improve your shooting skills by shooting offhand. Whether you shoot competitively or not, practicing shooting one hand only is a very useful skill that can be life-saving. Remember to also use your non-dominant hand, because training is not only to reinforce what we know and do well, but also to improve our weaknesses.
7.
If you use jewelry, especially earrings and rings, make sure to leave them at home or at least take them off before you start shooting. Diamonds may come loose with the vibration the gun creates after each shot. Also, earrings, leave them at home or take them off before you shoot. I have lost 1 or 2 pairs while taking off my earmuffs. Going to the shooting range is fun and convenient. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just perfect. But remember that you are not only investing money and paying for a lane, you're also investing in your time. So make sure that next time you go to the range, your practice includes fast and efficient movement. Focus on accuracy. And add 1 new drill every time you go. This will help your brain to learn and grow faster with new challenges. Safety is first, so make sure you have quality lenses and muffs to protect your eyes and ears. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss the next video I have ready for you next month with more shooting tips. See you next time.